I'm here to introduce a person that is very near and dear to my heart, and that is Chuck Hamblett. Chuck had a very long career with independent boarding schools and basically came out of retirement to be West Chester's interim head of school in 2006 for just 1 year. He and his wife Carol were an amazing team whose love for school life was evident the moment they stepped foot on campus. They immediately got to work. Chuck always advocating for the faculty and Carol for students' health and well-being. They, like many of us, fell in love with West Chester and were so comfortable that they stayed for 2 more years until Chuck fell ill and received a cancer diagnosis. We wrapped our arms around Chuck and Carol, and the love and care that they returned to West Chester was immeasurable. Chuck came to school every day during his treatment and reluctantly, very reluctantly, stepped aside in December of 2009 and actually lost his battle with cancer in January of 2010. While serving as head of school here, Chuck oversaw the transition of the auction fund a need from a tangible item to a general head's discretionary fund. It was Chuck's belief that the head of school needed a fund from which he or she could pull at his or her own discretion when needs arose at West Chester for which there is no budgeted funding. In honor of Chuck's service to West Chester Country Day School and his passion for education and young people, the auction fund a need was named Chuck's Fund. The gifts that are given to this fund create a pool of funding for the head of school to use at his or her discretion. These funds have recently been used for faculty professional development.
This summer, Chuck's Fund allowed for me to attend a virtual AP training for AP English Language and Composition. It was a great reminder about why I'm happy to teach at West Chester as well, because I was able to connect with teachers who are not as fortunate to have as many materials and opportunities that we do here at West Chester.
Development of our new website, beautification of campus, enhancement of our science curriculum, support of our diversity, inclusion, and belonging initiative, and so much more. I wish that all of you could have known Chuck Hamblett. I learned so much from him. He loved West Chester and wanted to keep us moving forward. You know, from my window, I see faculty come to Cobb with needs and amazing ideas, and I know what a difference it makes for him to be able to say yes to as many of these as possible. I have to admit that when this item comes up at auction, I get a little emotional, but I can't wait to call Carol and tell her about the amazing generosity of our parents and the difference that Chuck's Fund continues to make on our campus. So, thank you.